Well, good morning. I'm in Tel Aviv now, and it's May 6, 2026. And we will walk a little bit through the city of Tel Aviv, and let's study a little bit about the life of that amazing city. Then, you saw me, you can say goodbye to me, and welcome to the city itself. We are now in one of the boulevard of Tel Aviv. We have so many like that. As you can see, there's one lane for a bicycle and one lane for me. And what they're doing here now, they're planting grass. They're doing it every year. I don't know why, because it will be good for like 2 months and that's it. Grass needs a lot of water and we are trying to save water. Then let it be, let it be. Why I'm taking that video? Because you know that I like to take videos, but I must say that that video is mostly for everyone actually, but not less to the, how should I say it, to the people who hate Israel. And a lot of them wrote me how happy they are that Tel Aviv been destroyed by Iran. And I'm just walking in the streets. I'm going to my counter to tell them that I didn't work a lot this year anyhow because of the war, but I'm still happy, as you can see. I could take 238 bus, but I prefer to walk. It's a little bit good. I need 11 steps a day. Yesterday, I've been in Jerusalem. I had a group yesterday, and I walked a lot, but now I prefer to walk and not to take the bus. On the way, you will see so many important things, but I want you to see the daily life of Tel Aviv. I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, it is Wednesday. Quite hot, I must say. I'm wearing a short sleeve t-shirt, but another shirt above it, and I think that was a mistake. You can see a lot of the flags of Tel Aviv. We just celebrated our Independence Day. We are celebrating as the new Jewish state for 78 years, but altogether we are more than 3,000 years here from the time of Abraham. I think we can move. No, we cannot cross yet. I was born in that area. Oh, look at the doggy. The sign say, please don't touch the grass now. But the dog's got a different option. And as you can see, everyone cleans the number 2 of the dog. The city is more or less clean. Someone from the group actually complained that Tel Aviv is not a clean city. Huh? For me, it's clean. Guys, I do have almost 200,000 subscribers. Look at the gun that he is actually walking with. Sadly, we are still in a war between the terrorists of Gaza, terrorists of Lebanon, and the terrorists of Iran. I'm calling them terrorists, that's because they want to destroy Israel. And for me, it's very strange that the people of Europe and America are supporting them. It is strange, but I'm not going into it. I want you to see the life of Tel Aviv. This is a very nice coffee place. It's actually a kiosk, but serve excellent sandwiches, not kosher. It's open on Shabbat. I think you can enjoy a little bit of ham and bacon. But this is Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv is a city that accepts everyone. It doesn't matter if you are black, white, gay, straight, Arab, Jew, Christian, it doesn't matter. It's Tel Aviv. And we reached to one of the culture square. We have so many culture squares in Tel Aviv. This is one of them. When they built Tel Aviv, they built it as like neighborhood, next to neighborhood, and next to neighborhood. And you can see there are renovating now that street, including switching different pipelines. And in front of it, Habima. It's the National Theater, belongs to the city of Tel Aviv. You can see the logo of Tel Aviv right there. And as a Tel Aviv guy, I can watch, can visit that place with a lot of discount. And for me, that shows that you can actually see there, mostly in Hebrew, but not all of them, is almost for free, which is good for me because I like culture, but because I'm not working, I don't have money for that culture. And let's wait to cross that street safely. Looks like I'm the only one who are walking here in that city. It's not difficult to ride or drive here. Not a lot of ups and downs. There are, but not something. And that crazy man, and he is crazy, my friend. I hope that the police will stop him. Is driving, I don't know why. Maybe I can give you like a million excuses, but he is, for me, how should I say it in a nice way? Not so legal. We made a crime. But I don't want to make a crime, and this is one of the junctions that I have to wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait until we are going to cross it. The flag that you see to the yellow flag with a crown is of the Chabad organization, one of the Jewish organization, and they believe that their Rebbe who died something I think 20 years ago is not less than the Jewish Messiah. I know that for the Christian, the Messiah is only the name of Jesus, but remember the Jews are not following Jesus, they are following their Bible, which is the Old Testament, and according to the Old Testament, a Messiah, it's a man or a woman, a Jew, another Jew, who got a mission from God. For example, King David was a Messiah. King Solomon was a Messiah. His mission was to build the Jewish temple. King Herod wasn't a Messiah, and he built a second temple, which Jesus actually visited 3 times a year like every other Jew. But because he built it, because he wanted to do that, and not because of the wish of God, is not considered to be a Messiah. Then this is the word Messiah, and the word itself is the one that was anointed. And look at the crown, and look at that beautiful stadium. Then Habima is to your left side, and Echala Tarbut, it's straight ahead. This is the Philharmonic Hall. Oh, look at that garden. It's very nice. It actually symbolizes Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv is next to the sea, then you can see the sea, sand, and then flowers that grows next to the sea naturally, and then some trees with a little bit of shade and a lot of fruit. And the other part is colors. Flourish. Different people can say whatever you want about the colors. I love it. Beneath it, it's a parking lot. And in a time of war, more than 10,000 Israelis can find a shelter there. Some of them actually fell asleep. I mean, they lived there for the last 40 days of the Iranian crime against civilians in Tel Aviv. Well, you can understand that I'm against the Muslim regime of Iran because of so many reasons. First one is that they are making their people suffer, and most of them are not Muslims. Secondly, they give a lot of money and weapon to destroy Israel by themselves, by the Gazan people, and by the Lebanons. I don't want to say Lebanese, mainly because it's Hezbollah, but they are controlling Lebanon. And if you know something else, please tell me that. Until now, they are part of the government, and the rest are afraid of them. Philharmonic, they have excellent Philharmonic shows. I myself don't like Philharmonic music. My mother loved it, but I'm not. Well, I do love music, but not Philharmonic music. Oh, I forgot to show you the garden that I was grow. That it's a beautiful garden. You know what? Let's make a run tour. I will show you the beautiful garden, and I will explain to you why I was a king as a child. Beautiful Bauhaus houses. That one, but look at that one, and that's after renovation. And because UNESCO declared of Tel Aviv as the Bauhaus city, the white city, we cannot destroy anything that connected to the Bauhaus. I will talk about the Bauhaus architecture, the international style, later on. But I can tell you that that part that I'm visiting now, designed, I think in 1925, by a Scottish guy, Geddes. Another boulevard, Sderot Chen Boulevard, one of the most amazing poem in Israel. It's like the national one. We study a lot of his songs. Chaim Nachman Bialik. And we enter to my garden. As a child, I used to be here alone. I lived not so far away from here. I mean, look how beautiful is the boulevard. Sound of water. All right, can you understand what this is? What kind of a statue? The wolf shall dwell with the lamb. And now you will understand it. See the wolf? See the lamb? A little bit of Bible. This is part of the museum of Tel Aviv. It's actually started there, but then they realized that it's a small place for that. Then it's only part of it, and here only at evening time there's a wonderful bistro restaurant. But what is important for me is those two trees. Can you imagine? Can you see? Can you recognize that kind of tree? If you're Christian, I will mention Zacchaeus, come down. Sycamore tree. Then there are two sycamore trees here. That was the kingdom of my sister, and that was the kingdom of mine. Guys, I was the king of that garden, and she was the queen of that garden. Is it beautiful here? Lovely. I really love that place. Ooh. Someone didn't throw his cola can. And this is the exhibition of today. And as you can see, it's in Hebrew, free entrance. It's about Ram Karmi, who built a lot in Tel Aviv. Actually, his family built a lot of Tel Aviv, not only him. Yeah. Let me take a picture of a video of the one who, yeah, a woman. But he made a mistake. He cannot stop here. And in that case, I cannot blame her. Guys, oh, sorry. That was 15 minutes of happiness of Tel Aviv. I will continue taking video until I will reach my counter, and I'm heading to that neighborhood. And if you want to watch it, feel free to watch it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.